Hey everyone, welcome to another episode. I know it's been a little bit over a day or so. I want to show you how we're doing, and we're doing great. So mission accomplished. Obviously, the very first thing you see is that we went through 5 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next thing I want to show you is our tech tree. What's important here is our shock bombs are maxed. I guess what's equally important is we're not maxed on towers and mortars. That'll get you far. We are maxed on building damage, and that's really making a difference right now. Maxed on troop damage. Maxed on barrage. Maxed on CHOPPAS. Maxed on the flamethrower. We will max this pretty soon. And here is the big news, okay? We unlocked our troop health and maxed it. And we also unlocked our heavy CHOPPAS and maxed those. And we've been on a tremendous run. As the title of the video says, we're, I think, on a 10 or 11 fight win streak. And also, we've won probably about 20, or lost 21 or 22. We've only lost one. Let me show you this. So we were like 10-0 before this loss. And then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-0 after that. So we're like 16-1 or 17-1, something like that. So a really great record. So I want to show you guys how we've been able to do this. It's all about CHOPPAS. So let's start here with General Bob, just so you guys see how we do this. We're dropping 2 CHOPPAS. Okay, I hope that made sense to everyone. let me break it down, okay? Let's do this next one. BDB.CPA. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let me first tell you sort of how we're going to approach this, okay? When the base is really clumped like this, we're going to drop 3 CHOPPAS, 3 heavy CHOPPAS, and 5 of the regular CHOPPAS, okay? With our barrage, we're going to barrage the far one. It's going to take 2 barrage and 3 artillery at this point. We want to get that to, 2 barrage, 3 artillery. Hopefully I said that right. 2 barrage, 3 artillery. And we're trying to get it down to 2 and 2, which we will very shortly. Okay. Then we sort of start working the next furthest one out, which in this case is this one over here. And we sort of free clear 3 engines. So does that make sense? Free clear 3 engines. Barrage 1. Barrage 2. And then flare Hail Mary at the end. Okay, so let's watch it. Okay, you guys see how we're doing that? So, free clear, 3 engines. barrage the furthest one, and then start to barrage an artillery the second to the furthest one. So that is basically how we've done every single one of these. Let's take a look at Dr. Dank. Same thing, okay? Same thing. So let's pause it there for a second. Clumped up base, we're going to drop 3 heavy choppers and 5 regular choppers. Going to barrage that far one on the left. And then we're going to start to barrage this one as we're free clearing here. And then we're going to flare. Okay? Believe it or not, that one that we just saw was one of our slowest attacks. So if we go here just so that you can see, 256, 255, 252. That's among the slowest times. Look at this, 258, 254, 246. That's actually the slowest, but we still won that one. 249 in 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, so let's show you one more, and then maybe we can do a live battle so we can kind of see how it works in real time. Okay, wait. This one was interesting. Hang on, let's come back to this one. Let's do the second to the last one first. Let's do Alex real quick. Okay, all these bases are pretty much the same, so you guys can guess what we're going to do. We're going to drop 3 plus 5. Free clear, free clear, free clear, free clear. While we're doing that, barrage, barrage, barrage. And then this is kind of a toss-up, whether we go here or here. Either one of those two has to go down. Okay? So let's watch it happen. I hope you agree. Okay, now let me show you the very last fight, because this one was interesting, okay? So obviously we got an amazing time here, 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Anything over 3 minutes is amazing. And YH86 did finish us, but here's what's interesting about this one. What's interesting is this is a 4-engine base. Now, the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because I do not recommend 4-engine bases, because it's very rare to be able to level up, because what happens is you're stuck here, right? So there's only so much defense you could fit in here. It's very hard to finish somebody else with a 4-engine base that's this loaded up. So it becomes really, really hard to farm keys and tokens. You're likely to lose a ton of your troops, and it's just not worth it. So it's better to level up to 5. That's my recommendation. And that's really the only way to move up. If you can't, if you don't have the headquarters to do that, I understand. But let's see how we work this base. So this guy has a sky shield, so that's going to be tricky, but we're just going to knock that out with our barrage. And we're just going to free clear. We have way too much firepower for this base, so we're just going to walk through it. just absolutely overpowered him. We lost only one of our choppas. Okay, so let's see if we have enough troops so we can do a live battle here. And you can see we're 5 in a row, but remember before that we were 10 in a row before that. So before this point, Mr. Chinese character Spade, we were 10-0, and then we lost that one by 3 seconds. And then we won 5 in a row after that. So let's check it out. Well, it's taking a while to find an opponent. It's late on the West Coast, so we're probably gonna... Okay, this is interesting. So you guys know the deal. I'm expecting to basically just walk through this one too. That was a little bit tougher than expected. Let's see how he's doing. See how those bases just can't hold up. I mean, this guy just lost his boss fight and he just went from level 18 to level 17. I mean, you just can't beat the firepower we're bringing. I'm glad you guys were there to see it. And we got some good stuff. You guys have seen where we are. Crazy record. We're doing amazing right now. So let's go ahead. What are we going to unlock next? We're probably going to keep the firepower coming with building damage. And do we have enough for another one? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we maxed our building damage. So we're going to bring even more pain. Okay, the next thing we're going to go for is we're going to max our shock launcher as soon as we get more tokens. And that's probably where we're going to stay. We should be able to move up another level or possibly 2. Then we're going to max our mortars and our towers, and that's probably as far as we're going to get because we are not a level 20, so we won't be able to get here. If we have some trouble, and depending on the bases we get into, we might do seekers. Okay, so guys, I'm going to cut the video here because I'm going to make another video. This one's getting a little bit long, and my next one's going to be more live battles, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Get some choppas.